always go to the people. I mean, you knew that our state is big and
huge,
in that there's a lot of different cultures, but the cultures we have are remarkable. And if you take the time to talk to people, see the artwork of the region, learn about their culture. We grew up in San Antonio, so we already grew up with a culture that was really pretty great. And learning about the Mexican culture and the Hispanic culture. But going across the state, and there is truly a flavor, if you will, in every region.
Right, and we've done 30 pounds of flavor, I think.
But we're starting to lose it.
Right, we're working on that. But the thing that I get out of it is there's just Texans, there's so many different ways that they can make themselves happy. Like, you know, you visit a rancher in West Texas, and they're not going to say much. They're very taciturn. They, few words or whatnot, but you can tell that they love what they do. And you visit a fishing guide in Galveston, and we may spend all day talking and not catching fish, which
we did.
And you can tell they love what they do. And you can visit somebody that's trying to make it as a singer in Austin, and they love what they do. And so that's you get locked into your everyday lives, but if you get out there, you realize there's so much to make people happy.
And there's stereotypes. You have these stereotypes about the different places in Texas, and when you dig past the stereotype, you really see that I believe that all people are good. And so you dig past that stereotype, and you're going to find some really cool people.
Even the DPS trooper that pulled us over and said you were going too fast, but when we told him what we were doing, he let us off with a warning. So even that guy with the glasses and everything, he's good.
Right, we were going into Nacogdoches, and then he's like, well, where are you going to stay? And we said the Fredonia. Oh, yes. And he started telling us a little bit about the history, and we just had a great time. And I didn't cry that time when I got pulled over.
Right.
Of course, I wasn't driving,
right.
So it was him. Yeah, I love Texas.
Tune in to Texas 10, the podcast where Steve and M'lissa share their epic Texas adventures in 10 minutes or less.